Christine Faulkner with Coven Faulkner.
And Michelle Gibson here with Keller Williams. So Christine, you had mentioned in previous videos regarding beneficiaries receiving assets outright at 18. Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. So we've talked about probate, which is the court process that happens when your assets are not titled correctly, basically in a living trust. And one of the reasons that court process happens is because the judge has to issue an order, number one, determining who your beneficiaries are, and number two, issuing an order for those people to receive your assets. One of the concerns that many people have, especially if they have young children, is the fact that if something happened to them and their kids were still minor or their beneficiaries were still minors, they would get everything outright when they turn 18. And I know that for many parents especially, that's hugely concerning because they have much of their wealth in different kinds of accounts as well as real estate. And the thought of an 18-year-old, either child or beneficiary, having access to that kind of money is a really scary thought. What many people realize is that it can hugely impact a young person's development. They may never really develop good money sense. They may never really develop that sense of, hey, I have some skin in the game, so I'm going to work really hard. And they may delay college and basically growing up. So important to talk about other options in terms of protecting those assets, giving you the control back to determine when that beneficiary would receive the assets whenever you felt it was a reasonable period of time. So that is, again, one of the great things about estate planning. You, as the creator, get to exert control over when that beneficiary receives assets, whether it's 25, 30, 35, even older sometimes. So something really serious to think about if you have young beneficiaries, wanting to make sure that they live the best life that they can live, as well as you really creating an intentional legacy.
No, that's fantastic. And like you're saying, definitely a very critical part of estate planning. So thank you so much for that, Christine.
Thank you.